It was with great pride that Daley defended his record. In point of fact, Daley did more than any mayor of his time to erase the dirty streets, strikes, traffic jams, and pollution that haunted the big cities of America. What Chicago did was put all the power in one man. That kept the trains running on time, but the newspapers carried story after story of how it created corruption in local government. However, the corruption never touched Daley.
Let me get the record straight. As long as I've been the leader of this organization, I've never asked any man or woman to do anything or to receive any pledge of any kind to do anything wrong in holding their public office. And everyone knows.
But grand juries found that a great many local officials did betray the public trust, and those grand juries indicted those officials.
As far as I'm concerned, an indictment is one thing, a conviction is another, and many men are indicted and are never convicted.
The prosecutor who brought these cases, U.S. Attorney James Thompson, heard Daley say that repeatedly in the media.
I agree with the mayor that an indictment is not a conviction, and I've never said that it is. On the other hand, what the mayor sometimes seems to forget is that a conviction is a conviction.
And those convictions propelled Thompson into the office of Illinois governor. But back at City Hall, West Side powerhouse Alderman Vito Marzullo pointed out that the prosecutors never laid a glove on Daley, and that no man can be blamed for the imperfections of others.
Everything you do is not 100% perfect. Everybody make mistake in this world. If you make an honest mistake, you take the best ball player in the country. Does he score 100%? How can a public official satisfy 100%? You got a few disgruntled minority that the Lord himself could never satisfy him. And they're the one making more noise than the great majority. When the chips are down, the people will believe in Mayor Daley.
The mayor argued that the corruption in local government was no worse than the fraud in every other line of work.
You will never prevent fraud. You don't prevent it in your business, in the radio. There's a lot of fraud goes on to that.
Mr. Mayor, what would be the worst?
Everyone is human. What the fellow said is about so much is honest and so much is dishonest. The balance would get by with it if they thought they could. So you would prevent all of this. You do the best you can.
And doing the best it could, Chicago became known as the city that works. It did work for most people, but the critics said it didn't work for the reformers, intellectuals, and the poor, who by and large were the critics.